My favorite thing is Pompeo Sanchez, who lets us use the lot. He has what's called this little business called the Icy Cup, which was a former Dairy Queen, and this guy came into the neighborhood and he knew if he was going to do well here, he had to invest in the neighborhood, and he did from the get-go, and he's welcomed us, but he's just provided a space for us, which allows a lot of different people to come together and a lot of relationships to happen, and I think it's become a really comfortable place for all kinds of people to come.
We really want the market to be sort of the heart and soul of our neighborhood, because we really feel like there's a lot of creative, talented, knowledgeable people in this neighborhood that really care about each other and really want everybody to thrive. And so we really wanted the market to be a place where everybody could come together and hang out and meet each other, but also have a place to buy affordable local food, which is really the cornerstone of staying healthy, both as a community and as families and individuals.
You've got people in the community coming up, and you've got a nice day starting, and we've got donuts and coffee set up in the morning.
And the food, the donuts. Oh, the donuts. Those donuts. Who makes them? I don't know who makes them, but those donuts are amazing. Oh my gosh. Marie makes those? Oh God.
A lot of people have found it to be a really reliable, stable place on Saturday mornings to come and hang out with their friends and their neighbors, bring their dogs, bring their kids, listen to some music, and just, enjoy themselves for a few hours and buy great food, tasty food.
Sage likes the environment because the children are running around and they're, playing, they're riding on the ground, and there's children's activities. Sometimes they'll have balloons and they dance to the music, and he really likes that. The kids get excited every Saturday because it's farmers markets day.
I just really like the buzz at the market. It's, people are talking about the good deals they're getting, they're talking about what's happening in the neighborhood, they're sharing recipes, they're listening to good music, Yeah, I just like the activity.
I also think it's just a great place to go and hang out with people. The more you go, the more people you meet, and the more you get to know your neighbors. We watch each other's kids, we get to know each other, and overall it's just a great place to meet everybody. Brings the community together, and that's what I really like about it.
Being able to be a part of the West Side Farmers Market, it was just like, hey guys, it's Sully Matilli. Yeah, it's Sully Matilli. You're from the Farmers Market on the West Side. Yeah. So it's the people there are open-armed. I love it.
And when we were driving around, we saw the farmers market, and we decided to stop and thought it was just the coolest thing ever that about 2 or 3 blocks away from the house we were going to buy, there was a farmers market. And it really kind of cemented the idea that this was a closely knit community, and that they also cared about, fresh local food. And it was just terribly charming. It was one of the things that helped us fall in love with the community.
One of my favorite things about the market was we started and we just hoped people would come, and of course our friends did. But within a very short time, just a week or so, people started showing up. We had no idea who they were or how they had heard about it. And at the end of every market day, we would go, did you know who that was?
I think my favorite thing about the market is just everybody that walks through with their dogs and their families and just kind of hangs out and says hello to neighbors, stops and chats and eats some food together, and just sees it as a place where they want to be on Saturday mornings.
I've met a lot of people in the neighborhood that I never would have had an opportunity to meet before, just because with our daily lives you just get so busy that you get stuck in your little group of people that you hang out on a regular basis.
It's so family friendly. I like that I can walk to the market with my 2-year-old, and that she knows all the farmers and can say hi to everybody, and that it's just a great spot to meet neighbors and get to know the people who are growing your food.
The people are amazing. I feel like I'm going and I'm visiting a whole new family of people versus just going to a store. They're just very friendly and accepting.
and we're working together as a community, whether it's we're buyers or growers or sellers, to create a higher level of living for the people around us. And I think that's really beautiful to be a part of on any level.